question is, what would you say was your biggest mistake when you started out in marriage? What was the one thing that you did? You had no idea, I shouldn't be doing this, but you did it, and you probably did it for a long time, and then after a while you realized this doesn't work.
Yeah, I think that's very easy because I've thought about it so many times. Like, I've been judged myself for it, which I shouldn't. I think when I got married, I just expected fairy tale. I just expected everything boom, boom. He's there when I need him. He's there. He's available. Every time. It's all about me, and I've got to have it my way. And what I thought was I could change a human being. I kept saying, "Oh, he needs to change. He needs to change." But the truth is that we can't change people. It's only God that changes the hearts of anybody. So I kept on fighting battles that were not mine to fight, trying to change a human being when there's no way anybody can change another person. So I just feel like I wasted a lot of time arguing and quarreling about things that I really didn't have to. All I needed to do is say, trust me, men, they hear you. When you say something, if they don't answer or they don't respond in there, I don't give you exactly what you want, it's not because they've not heard. They've not got to the point where they decided to do that. So you don't need to keep repeating yourself and all that. So I find that even when I have a point of view and he has a different point of view, I just state what I have to say and I walk away. Before now, I would have argued about it and tried to change his point. Yes, that my point is the right point. You've got to come to this side. However, with time, I've just realized that it doesn't work. It just shatters him and you, and you're not doing yourself any favors.
Damaging that union, the relationship.
Absolutely. So, there's no point arguing. Just agree to disagree, and then knowing your battles, what you should talk about, what you should fight or not really fight, what you feel like you need to really talk about, and things that you have to leave. And at the end of the day, everything, I found that my greatest battlefield my greatest place to fight would be when I go on my knees to my God, and I just tell God the way I feel and what my case is. I leave everything to God, and trust me, my God has never let me down. When I haven't had my way, it's because God knows that it's not in my best interest. Now, He's always taking care of me. So that's my answer, really.
What more can I say? I identify with that so much, yes. In the beginning, I thought it was all about making Norma happy. I got married to this person to serve my purpose and to help me get to where I'm supposed to get. But later as time went on, I just realized, of course, no, that's not what it's about. It's more about you serving the other person, mutual service to each other. And also, I think another issue that I had, one of my biggest mistakes, was expecting us to be alike. Expecting us to be the same, agree on everything, say yes at the same time and say no to the same things. I just didn't realize that he's his own person with his own opinions and his own mindset, and he's allowed to have that. That's what makes him interesting. That's what makes him a full human being. And and if there's things that we don't agree on, like you said, and if I felt they were fundamental, then I would go down on my knees and say, God, this is this, and we need to agree on this. Can you please touch his heart? And that was it. So, but I went on making that mistake for a long time and having arguments about it, just trying to prove. And when I'm not proving it, I'll get angry and sulk for some hours or days.
You've got to come to my side. But can I just buttress your points there, Renee? When you talked about we're meant to serve each other. I mean, at the end of the day, I just remember some verses in Matthew where Jesus spoke to his disciples when they were arguing about who is the greatest in the kingdom, or who is the greatest. And Jesus said the greatest is the one who serves. So, to be honest, if you want to grow in marriage and you even want to you feel like, you want to really win his heart, not that that's the way to completely, but really you have to serve. You have to be willing to serve. And so the greatest of us all is the one who serves. It's the servant.
So let me know in the comments what the biggest mistake you made at the early stage of marriage was. See you in my next one. Bye.